What's up, guys? We're back with another one. This one we're going to be making an auto email responder, and I'm going to do a super simplified version because there's a lot of ways to do this. There's a lot of ways to do this much better, but that's going to take a lot of time, and so this is going to be just kind of an educational jumping off point, so that when we get into the more in-depth email autoresponders, that we're not going to be overwhelmed with what we're seeing and actually doing. So what we see here is, I guess, a couple things, and I'm going to take 2 seconds to explain them. One, we have triggers. We have three different triggers here. We have a Gmail trigger, we have an HTTP trigger, and we have a webhook trigger. All of them can work in this situation. Oftentimes, HTTP and webhooks actually work together because webhooks are a bit quicker, but HTTP requests work in just much more categories. And Gmail is going to be easiest because it's an embedded one that is native to N8N. And so that's the one we're going to be using today. And so if we click here, one thing, you're going to have to connect your credentials. So first and foremost, you're going to go to your Google Cloud Console, and then you're just going to click create credentials, and then you're just going to slap the this thing, the OAuth redirect, into where it says URL. Then it's going to give you a client ID and client secret, and it's going to take 2 seconds. You paste those in, you click sign in, and then you're good to go. But moving on to the entire flow for today, because I'm getting ahead of myself here. You're basically going to trigger with the Gmail, so it's going to watch everything every minute. And then you're going to message the model. It's going to do a little bit of filtering on its end. And it's going to say, hey, is this, for sales? If it's not for sales, we're just going to disqualify it. So it's going to do some filtering. That's what this is going to be for. It's going to filter which one is qualified or not. And then it's going to send a message back. The message back is going to be based off of the message we have in here, right? And so only if it's someone that is interested in our product or needs help or something like that, then it's going to send them an email back so we can respond to them immediately. Because as we all know, speed to lead is the best thing you could do to get more sales. So looking at this second nodule, because we went over the Gmail, right? That's kind of took us 2 seconds. We were done. The second, I keep killing them modules, node, modulesmake.com. The second node, you're going to connect your OpenAI account. And then you're going to choose a model. GPT-5 is expensive, but it is also the best. And then you're going to say, you are a helpful, intelligent email writing assistant. Something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can play around with it as well to see what kind of results you get. And then you're going to give it a prompt. You're going to say you are an assistant that helps respond to new customer inquiries. And so that's all this thing is looking for, is new customer inquiries. If it's not a new customer, we're not interested. So you're going to read the email carefully. Determine intent. Is this a serious inquiry about a service or spam dash unqualified? Then you no. If no, respond only with disqualified. If yes, write a polite and professional reply that thanks them for reaching out, confirms your understanding of what they're asking for, positions our company as capable of helping, invite them to book a call with us using this link. This is where you insert your link. Keep the response under 120 words. Always use clear professional English. Use this template when responding to the email. Hey, Blink, thanks for reaching out. I just took a look, and we'd be happy to help with paraphrased version of thing. What's the calendar looking like tomorrow? Thanks, Jake. And that's all. Super simple, super easy. Works though. It works. And then you're just going to do JSON.subject, JSON.text, right? That's going to be what's coming from here. JSON.subject, JSON.text. And then if it spits out disqualified, then we know it is not going through here, right? Because JSON.message.content, which is what we get from the ChatGPT node, does not equal disqualified. If it does equal disqualified, false. Do I have that backwards? No, I have that right. And then the last one, send a message, Gmail message, message account, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to mock up something here on the back end so you guys can watch this in real time. But with this one, you can see that Gmail trigger.async from.value address. So that's going to be their email address. That's going to be coming from the Gmail node over to the left, and then so it's going to be reply, right? It's going to be reply to their thing here, whatever the subject line was, and then email type text. You can also do HTML, but text is higher delivery. It's going to be JSON.message.content. So that's going to be what we get from the ChatGPT. So let's give this a shot. Give me a second here, guys. I'm going to pop into my Gmail. And I'm going to send something. I'm going to say, to check out Quantum Flow. I want your systems. Hi, Jake. I want help with cold email. Please help. Please, please, please. I'll pay anything. My perfect client. And best, Jake. Okay, can send that. Let's execute workflow. Oh, get rid of these guys. They're messing it up. They think it's coming from there. Execute workflow. Whoa, invalid syntax. I'm stupid. That's so funny. I put this in here. Test.cal. We see here that we did get this. We did get this, and I'm going to pin this here so we can use it still. So what did we get? We got an ID. We got some bullcrap we're not going to be used. We got who is delivered to me. Bunch of bullcrap that we can't understand. And then, yeah, so we can't understand this, but it's fine because the AI can. Let me make sure. Yeah, simplify is off. You want simplified to be off, but you do get all this bullcrap when simplified off. Look, you can kind of see here. Hi, Jake. What? Oh, it's getting the last couple emails. It's not just getting one. Can I put a limit on here? That's interesting. Either way, let's execute this. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay. I wonder, what is, let's test this one more time. I haven't had that happen before. So many. Okay, do it this time. Nice. Okay. This time it worked. It's just because we had a bunch of emails that came in. When it's doing it right and accurately, it will only get that last email that came in. And you can see here that we still get a bunch of bullcrap, but the bullcrap is made sense of by the AI. So we see bullcrap, AI says, hey Jake, thanks for reaching out. Just took a look and we'd be happy to help. We're saying optimize your cold email outreach system, right? That's what I said. I said, I want help with cold email. Please, 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 I'll pay anything. Strategy, copy, deliverability, and tooling. You can grab a time here and then gives them the test.cal, right? because I just put in some bull crap. What's the calendar looking like tomorrow? Thanks, Jake. And then it sent it. And let's check this out. Here it is. I received it. And then you can put your signature down below, right? Because it's not going to include the signature. So just include your signature in the ChatGPT. Or no, sorry, not the ChatGPT. In this thing, in this little thing right here. But nonetheless, that's it. End-to-end auto email responder. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I got for you today. If you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate like and subscribe. Trying to build this channel, trying to bring some value to everybody, build things that are useful, practical. And if you hated it, also comment below. I would love to hear the hate. It brings me much joy to hear the hate. And so, nonetheless, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.